Welcome everyone, it's Michi Hoyer here and welcome to a very short unboxing of this little package that we've just received today. Was in the post office and yeah, we're gonna quickly find out what it is about, and of course there will be a little of a story behind that in the end, so we're eager to find out what it is and we're eager to find out what is the story behind that. And yeah, massive thank you everyone for being here. As I said, just a quick heads up, but we also do some racing today, so it's not just me sitting and doing some unboxing. So, the package, does it got a delivery note? No, it doesn't. We got basically two things here. The first is a black pair of gloves from Abruzzi, and the second is we got updated gloves, so finally, I have to say, we can remove those here and replace them by the new and freshly designed second pair of gloves from Abruzzi. So they got my, I don't want to call them sponsors necessarily, but yeah, you got more logos on there that are familiar. So Abruzzi, the Simpit, as we know. Then, of course, Sim4Race. Remember the guys we did the 24 Hours of Le Mans last year in. And last but not least, the handball team that is on the list. Beyond that, of course, we got our logo. We got the Simpit logo on the outside. And Burst esports driver. Sadly, the stitching is a little bit on that. But yeah, those are the new gloves. And you can also see, do you see the triangles? That is usually on our cars if we do have a livery. That is looking so awesome. So that is a little bit story behind that. And the second pair of gloves, that is simply a very basic one. But as a comparison, and we're gonna have a close look into them indeed, they do have a short fittings around the arm, so they got, you know, bear with me, it's just getting that rid. So you see, that is the difference. They got a lot closer and shorter fitting, much like those field gloves I do have. So to get the proper comparison straight away, I'm gonna put them on both. Left hand side, the standard basic sample, right hand side, the personal gloves we got. Here we go. So you see the difference. It's quite huge. Hey there Lucas, hey there Jörg. Anyway, what we have to say from the first fitting, of course they do fit nicely, as they are brand new. The left hand, like the black sample one, is a little bit too huge for me, but Ben said that. However, what is new compared to the others? I think if you compare them both, they look quite a bit different on the fixing glue or the fixing rubber. We're gonna have a look into that, how good they really hold up. What else we got on those? Yeah, on the thumb and on the the big thumb and the first finger. We got what I consider, and I'm gonna quickly check that, material so we can operate our phone with. We're gonna quickly do that and have a look. So here we are. WhatsApp, there we go. Yeah, you can do it, but of course having the gloves on is not the easiest thing to do. So, but at the very least, what I'm very happy with, I got a tablet right up here. So clicking on them will be much more easier. Other than that, as I said, I need to get closer into examination and into having a look at things. The gloves, it seems very good. It has very good stitching, but as I said, I need to go into it, have a look into it, and you may be able to see me race with them right today as we have a new practice session coming up with the guys from Burst Esports in the Assetto Corsa Competizione simulation. We're gonna be on Twitch only though. Sven Schlüter, what a producer that is. It is done by Abruzzi. Your way, that is their slogan and that is their logo. A little bit bigger logo is that one, so it's from Abruzzi Racewear. A big massive thank you to Abruzzi for sending over them gloves, sending over the sample, and for producing them up for us here. As I said, we're going to be live with Assetto Corsa Competizione. We're doing testing for the upcoming 2-hour race that happens next week on Wednesday. Yes, I am so early with testing this time. Lucas, I do not think they are FIA approved. I would need to double check, but I can find out about that. So yeah, we will be live with that testing hashtag soon, but we're gonna be only on Twitch. So for those of you watching this video right now or watching that video hashtag soon, we're gonna be live for the next 1.5 hours on Twitch, racing the Audi R8 LMS at Assetto Corsa Competizione around the Nürburgring, doing some setup work, trying different things, getting into the racing again with ACC. And that's gonna be streamed from our end in the next 10 to 15 minutes, so not long until we're live with some racing stuff. Guys, thank you so much. That was the unboxing about the Abruzzi Racewear. We're gonna have a look into how these things hold up, how they have improved. Remember that we got the new one and the old one, so new pairs of gloves. Yeah, that one is a bit dirty meanwhile. You see them also have improved from the inside, from the interior. This is the old one, this is the new one, and yeah, we're gonna have a look into the things over the course of usage of these gloves. Other than that, guys, big massive thank you. Hope you are having a good week. It is utterly hot in here, as Rasmus Andreas, and testing starts early now that FSR 2020 is finished. Well, to be all honest, FSR is not the limiting factor in that way. It's just like more some personal thing. Need to get back into the rhythm, need to get back into racing and streaming and everything after summer break. I'm just enjoying summer break too much. But it has been a sick year of sim racing so far. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for right now. That's going to do it for the minute. We will be live on Twitch with Assetto Corsa Competizione in a moment. See you.